going on? It's your boy Sermon, thesermonsdomain.com, and we're back with another review for DJ Mustard's latest mixtape, 10 Summers, the mixtape, Volume 1. This is, DJ Mustard's third summer, as indicated on the tape, and, obviously he plans to last 10. I'm sure he wants to last more than 10, but, 10 Summers is the brand, stuff that he's branding in. This mixtape is probably better than Ketchup, because I didn't really get too much into Ketchup. Maybe even his debut album, which came out last summer. Out of the debut album, I feel like there's only like 2 songs I kept on my iPod after that. It was, it wasn't as, it was more diverse than the mixtape, this new mixtape, but it didn't have, it didn't have good content to it. With that said, the best DJ Mustard beats come out on his R&B side. It's been indicated when he works with T-Fly, and there's a record on here called Love with Justine Skye, and that one stands out as one of the best in terms of the production quality. I'm definitely here for a remake of Tupac's All About You. It's dope. It has T-Fly, Royce the Choice, or Choice, however you want to call him, and Casey Veggies. It's got that sample in it, and it's good. I like the record. And speaking of Royce the Choice, he and RJ, they continue to shine over DJ Mustard beats. If you've never heard Rich Off Mackin', you should definitely get it. It's a collaboration tape between RJ and Royce. And you've obviously heard the two on past DJ Mustard records as well, on his debut album on Ketchup. But at this point in 2015, it feels like it's getting repetitive. A lot of RJ's mixtape that he just released not too long ago is based around DJ Mustard beats, or at least those kind of sounding beats. And not to say that he doesn't do well over that stuff. It's just, if that's all you're giving us, you're gonna box yourself. And it's the same way that people talk about DJ Mustard. They say he's limited, and RJ and Royce the Choice, they're not limited. But if all you're really putting out there for the people, in terms of new music, is over DJ Mustard beats, then it is going to get repetitive. It's going to put you in a box, and I just want to see RJ and Royce do more. There's a few other standouts on the project. Shooters, I like Shooters because it has the Game. It's the first time I believe the first time Game's been on the DJ Mustard beat. It also has RJ, Scheme, and Joe Moses. Scheme is on another one called Body Count with RJ. That's a pretty good one. The second half of the tape is decent. There's an artist named Draco, and I don't know. I felt, obviously you see where I'm going with this. The name Draco. You got to come a little bit creative, and that's how I feel about Royce too. Royce the Choice is his old name, but on the tape he goes by Choice. Something simple, but at the same time not really Googleable. That's a word. Ice Cream was probably one of my top 5. It's Dom Kennedy and Ty Dolla $ign. Dom Kennedy, every single time I hear him on a Mustard beat, he kills it, and I've never been disappointed. And Ty Dolla $ign's the same way as well. With that said, I think 10 Summers of Mixtape Volume 1 is going to satisfy the core audience that DJ Mustard wants, and it's not necessarily going to put anybody new on. I mean, if you're not already a fan of DJ Mustard, this isn't going to convince you, because it's the same people. It's the RJs, the Schemes, the Joe Moseses, the T-Flies, all these West Coast people that he regularly works with, instead of the wide range that he had on his debut album. One person that's notably missing is YG, and I don't know what that means. I don't think it means anything. Maybe I'll read into it too much. Maybe they're just kind of saving themselves for YG's Still Crazy album, and which would make sense instead of just giving away something on the mixtapes. So we'll see. Those were my thoughts on 10 Summers of Mixtape Volume 1. I want to know yours. Let me know in the comment section, and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share the video, follow me on Twitter @SermonsDomain. Most importantly, thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Until next time, peace.